Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reactions. I'm your friend Kairos, and this is another special request from our good friend Bernard. Greetings, Bernard. This is Su Yun Ying, also known as Su, performing Wild Child. I'm excited. Each and every one of your recommendations Bernard, have been incredible. Thank you so much. So, that being said, and without any further ado, let's dive in, shall we? Let's dive in three, two, one, and go.
怎么大风越狠，我
Ooh.
心越大，宛如一丝尘土，随风自由的在狂舞。
Right off the bank, she's coming in hot. The audience is going wild, and it's just her voice. And her voice, like we were saying, has his own character. It doesn't sound like everyone or anything else. It sounds peculiar.
"怎么大风越狠，我心越大，宛如一丝尘土，随风自由的在狂。"
The audience is really into her. I'm hearing more the crowd than her at this point. And I like that, don't get me wrong. Whenever the audience is so into an artist, that usually means something, and usually it's something good.
我要握紧手中坚定，却又飘散的勇气。我会变成巨人，踏着力气载着梦。怎么大风越狠，我心越大，有一丝想象随风轻飘的在狂舞。我要深埋心头像兵器，却有种小的勇气，一直往大风吹的方向走过去。吹呀吹呀，我的骄傲放纵，吹也吹不回我纯净花园，任风吹，任它轮回，不必是我尽头的张望。我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀，无所谓扰乱。你看我在勇敢的微笑，你看我在勇敢的去挥手啊。
Whew. There's something about a crowd like this that just makes me smile. You can see, except for this one, of course, in each take of the crowd, the people singing. And I've seen really few phones recordings, and that's also something to take note. I'm trying to make a distinction between the crowd singing and her voice because her voice is unique. It has its own sound. She sings beautifully, but I'm having a little of a hard time separating her voice from the crowd because the crowd is so loud. Whenever I do hear her, she's brilliant. Her voice, I love it. And there's some noise in the background. My neighbor is moving something. Don't pay no mind to that. And sure, no, I said about the phones, and there's one, but there's one.
怎么大风越狠，我心越大，有一丝想象随风轻飘的在狂舞。我要深埋心头像兵器，绝 却有种小的勇气，一直往大风吹的方向走过去。吹呀吹呀，我的骄傲放纵，吹也吹不回我真情花园，任风吹，任它乱，会不也是我尽头的张望？我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀，也无所谓让我。你看我在勇敢的微笑，你看我在勇敢的去挥手啊。生命若会给我一扇心房，让我勇敢前行。生命要会给我一扇灯窗，让我无所畏惧。吹呀吹呀，我的骄傲放纵，吹也吹不回我纯净花园，任风吹，任它乱，会不灭是我尽头的张望。我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀，无所谓让我。你看我在勇敢的微笑，你看我在勇敢的去挥手啊。我的骄傲放纵，我吹也吹不回我纯净花园，任风吹，任它乱，会不灭是我尽头的张望。我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀，无所谓让我。你看尽头的张望。我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀。
What was that? I don't know if you hear it, but she threw in the middle of that section. She threw I don't know how to call it. It's a really high note, but it was just a pick. Like the voice is here, and then all of a sudden, whoop, and then she goes back effortlessly. But I did notice it.
我吹呀吹呀，我只叫不害怕，吹呀吹呀，无所谓让我。你看我在勇敢的微笑，你看我在勇敢的去挥手啊。我们一起吗？怎么大风越狠，我心越荡，我会变成巨人，踏着力气。我们一起变成巨人，踏着力气，踩着梦。哇，谢谢！可爱的朋友们，毕业快乐！让我们像气球一样勇敢的飞翔，好不好？
Wow, you can tell that her crowd loves her, and they love the song. They sing throughout the whole song, and that's a rarity. Usually, it's it's common to see the people singing the choirs, the chorus, or singing certain parts. But when you hear a crowd sing on the top of their lungs the whole song alongside the artist, that's because that is a great song, and it is, and that is because it's a crowd favorite. And this surely was one of those. And about her voice, there's something there. I cannot quite grasp it. I like it. She has a beautiful voice. She has her own personality, but that's the point where I want to get. Her personality in her voice is hooking, and I guess that's why the crowd is so into her, because you can relate to the way she's singing. I have no idea what she's singing about, but her voice draws you in. I don't know if I'm making sense. Precisely the thing we were talking about, Bernard, the other day, the personality of the voice, and her voice has a charisma and a warmth that draws you in. She has pipes, because she caught me off guard with that high pitched note in the middle of the rest of the song, and I was like, wow, how did she do that? Because that was sudden, up and down. twice near the end of the song, and that was impressive. Whew. And I really love the crowd, though sometimes I could hear more the crowd than herself. But that's great. That's part of what makes a great artist when you see the people into them. But we wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed the show, Bernard. I do enjoy it a lot, especially that sudden surprise that was not expected. And I'll just keep it at that. And to everyone else, if you make it this far into the video, thank you so much also. Please share, like, subscribe, and tell me what I need to know about her because I like her voice. I do like her voice a lot. And if you want to make a special request just like Bernard did, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link down there in the description for that. You can support the channel that way. Until the next time, please be safe and goodbye.